I don't control Elon Musk. I don't know what he's coming to Wisconsin for.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So here's a weird one. Judge Brad Schimel, the conservative candidate for the Wisconsin Supreme Court, seems to be doing everything he can to avoid being seen with Elon Musk. And honestly, who can blame him? Musk recently tweeted about hosting events to support his election bid, but if anything, this clip shows how unwanted Musk help is. Let's break down what's happening, why Schimel might be running from his biggest donor, and what this says about the race. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it.
So the conservative candidate, Judge Brad Schimel, telling 12 News' Emily Pofall he has no plans to be with Musk in Green Bay.
Candidate Judge Brad Schimel on the ground in Dodge and Washington counties Friday, talking to supporters and also addressing billionaire donor Elon Musk's tactics to get him elected.
Elon Musk said he's going to be speaking at an event in Wisconsin on Sunday. Are you going to be there?
I heard that in the news this morning too. I've had no invitation. I don't know where he's going to be, and we have no plans to be there. We have a very aggressive campaign calendar.
If he asked you to be there, would you?
I don't know. We'd have to talk about that. I have no idea what he's doing. I have no idea what this rally is.
Schimel.
Now, why is this happening? Well, for starters, Musk's reputation has absolutely tanked outside of hardcore MAGA circles. Between his weird far-right Twitter rants, business struggles with Tesla, and all-around nonsense, he's becoming a huge liability. Even Republicans who take his money don't really want to be seen standing next to him. Schimel knows that openly embracing Musk could backfire in a big way, especially in a state like Wisconsin, where moderate voters actually decide elections. Past polling has shown the negative impacts Elon is causing, and for those that have forgotten, let's look at a recent CNN segment where they went over how negative Musk is being viewed.
I think simply put, the American people did not sign up for this. They voted in Donald Trump. They did not vote in Elon Musk, a key role for Musk in Trump's administration. You see this 39% support, 53%, the clear majority opposed. They don't want this. The American people don't want this. No. Just 36% of independents support the idea of Elon Musk having a key role in the Trump administration. So the bottom line, when it comes to all of this and Elon Musk being everywhere, it seems, in the federal government, trying to trim down the federal deficit, the American folks, simply put, do not want Elon Musk having a key role in the Trump administration.
Even though he has a very key role at this point. How has his own popularity sort of been impacted by this? Because if you go on Twitter or X, which he now owns, you would think he is the king of kings.
He may be the king of X or Twitter, but he ain't the king of the United States of America. And if he were the king, he'd be a very unpopular king. Elon Musk's net favorable rating. You know, back in 2016, when he was known as the SpaceX guy, right? His net favorable rating was plus 29 points. By last year, pre-fall, he had dropped all the way down to -3 as he began to take on more of a political role. Remember, as he took on X, as he bought X, formerly known as Twitter. Now look in 2025. Whoa, the bottom has fallen out, minus 11 points. And it should be noted that Donald Trump's own net favorable rating is closer to about a net 0. So Elon Musk at this particular point is far more unpopular than Donald Trump is, who is at the apex of his popularity. In fact, what we see with Elon Musk is he is at the trough of his popularity.
Look, I think a lot of people saw them as almost a package deal. You saw him more than J.D. Vance. We don't even say J.D. Vance's name. He is the vice president. It is Musk all day, every day because of the moves he's making. So does it seem like he's sort of becoming the face of this administration?
Yeah, I think in some ways he is. He is becoming the face of this administration.
So let's start with the big picture. Brad Schimel is running for Wisconsin's Supreme Court in what's turning into a massively expensive race. Conservative groups and big money donors are flooding the state with cash, and one of the biggest names bankrolling Schimel? Yep, Elon Musk. Musk's America PAC has poured millions into this race, trying to tilt the court's balance in favor of right-wing judges. But here's the hilarious part. Schimel is acting like Musk doesn't exist. A few days ago, Musk tweeted that he would be personally hosting events to support candidates who align with his so-called pro-free speech, anti-woke agenda. And if there was anyone you'd expect to show up, it would be Brad Schimel, right? After all, Musk's money is paying for half of his campaign ads. But instead, Silence.
Also not weighing in on State Attorney General Josh Kaul's lawsuit, trying to stop Musk from giving millions to Wisconsin voters.
What do you think about the AG suing to stop him from doing that anymore?
I just went through this. I have no idea. Okay, if Josh Kaul does what Josh Kaul does, that's his business.
On the campaign trail with Schimel Friday, Republican Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson.
My guess is Elon's a pretty smart guy, and he's going to do it in a legal way.
What do you think of the AG filing that lawsuit today, saying what he's doing is illegal?
Well, first of all, the Wisconsin AG is participating in lawfare.
The group saying the lawsuit and Democrats' outrage over Musk's $1 million giveaway is a distraction, pointing to liberal-backed Judge Susan Crawford's donations from mega donors George Soros and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker.
At this point, though, do you think that what Musk is doing and coming to Wisconsin, the $1 million, do you think it's helpful to your campaign?
Let's not pretend Schimel is some principled politician taking a stand against outside influence. He's more than happy to let Musk's money flood the airwaves. He just doesn't want voters associating him with Musk. It's a classic case of trying to have it both ways. Take the billionaire's cash, but avoid the toxic baggage that comes with it. Musk is a walking PR disaster, and Schimel knows that cozying up to him before the election could be a serious mistake. What do you guys think? Is Schimel smart for keeping his distance, or does this just prove how shady these campaign donations really are? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.